Have you ever wondered why you can't just swap the fuel in your car for the fuel in a jet engine? They all come from the same barrel of crude oil, but they are definitely not interchangeable. Today we're breaking down the chemistry and the power behind diesel, petrol and kerosene. The carbon chain. It all starts with fractional distillation. When crude oil is heated in a refinery, it separates into different fractions based on the length of their carbon chains. Think of it like a ladder. Petrol is the lightweight of the group. It typically has 5 to 12 carbon atoms. Because the molecules are small, it has a low boiling point and is highly volatile. It evaporates almost instantly at room temperature. Moving up the ladder, we have kerosene and we find 10 to 16 carbon atoms. It's denser than petrol and it doesn't evaporate as quickly. Diesel is the heavy hitter with 14 to 20 carbon atoms. It has an oily texture and a much higher boiling point. How they burn. Well, the real magic happens inside the engine, and this is where the fuels behave very differently. Petrol is all about the spark. In a standard car engine, petrol is mixed with air, compressed, and then ignited by a spark plug. It's designed to burn fast and clean. Diesel, on the other hand, relies on compression. There are no spark plugs here. Instead, the engine compresses the air in the cylinder so tightly that it becomes incredibly hot. Hot enough that when the diesel is injected, it spontaneously combusts. Kerosene sits right in the middle. It's incredibly stable, which is exactly what you want when you're 30,000 feet in the air. It's refined further than the others to remove impurities that could clog up sensitive turbine engines. Energy and efficiency. If you ever noticed that trucks always use diesel, there's a scientific reason. Energy density. Diesel actually contains more energy per litre than petrol, and this is why diesel engines are the go-to for heavy-duty tasks like shipping and long-haul trucking. They simply get more work out of every drop of fuel. Kerosene is similar in energy density to diesel, but its purity makes it the gold standard for jet fuel. The danger of mixing. Whatever you do, don't mix them up, because petrol ignites so easily. Putting it in a diesel engine can cause it to ignite too early, a phenomenon called knocking that can literally shatter your engine components. Conversely, putting diesel in a petrol car will likely just gum up the fuel injectors and stall the engine entirely. So whether it's the high octane spark of petrol, the heavy duty compression of diesel, or the high altitude stability of kerosene, each one is engineered for a very specific job. For more amazing facts and information, please like and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next one.